Welcome to Project Pro Skater. Now this is a mod I have been wanting to make a video on. I was looking back at my channel. I thought I made a video on this. I really did. And it turns out I just forgot. I don't know how I forgot to when I was so I thought I did, okay? It turns out I didn't. So here I am. And I just wanted to showcase all the cool things in this mod because there's a lot of really cool things in this. But yeah, so if you don't know, this mod is by Casey Mongillo, which in my eyes they are a pretty prominent modder in the Tony Hawk community. They've worked on things like Rethod, the 10K Rising Project 8 Plus. No, it's not Project 8 Plus. They renamed it, but that Project 8 PS3 mod and Proving Ground Plus. I'm sure they've helped with all sorts of other things, but they also have their own thing here, Project Pro Skater, their own project, which is really cool, by the way. I've played this before, just forgot to make a video on it, I guess, but it's such a cool mod. I really do like this. As you can see, this is a character that was made by Casey Mongillo. This is Casey Mongillo, so you go to Custom Skaters, you can see it's Casey Mongillo. And one thing that they added to this, which was so cool, Secret Skaters. One thing they added to this, frickin' Spider-Man from Pro Skater 2. Wolverine's from Pro Skater 3, but it's just cool that they have some other characters from the other games. So this is a mix between Pro Skater 1, 2, 3, and 4, the PSX versions. And there's all the pros. This is built off of Pro Skater 3, so you can see there's Pro Skater 3 Bam, Pro Skater 3 Tony. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to be playing as Casey because I really like their tricks. The trick selection they did for their own skater is really cool. You can edit your tricks, skate shop, all of that. It's super cool. I'm going to go into here because I want to change my board. Oh! Okay, that one's... Bro, these look so good on the freaking PSX engine. Dude, all of these. I don't know. Oh, we're going to just logos in general. No. Oh, and that Neversoft looks so good. Okay. I'm going to stick with Project Mod, which I really think is an underrated mod. If you haven't checked it out, it's a PSP mod made by Ironhawk. It's so cool. It's so good. As you will see, there's a mix of levels from Pro Skater 1 to Pro Skater 4, the PSX versions, as we have Warehouse and Roswell from Pro Skater 1, Hangar and School 2 from Pro Skater 2, Airport, Canada, and Los Angeles from Pro Skater 3, and College and Alcatraz from Pro Skater 4. To start off, I think I'm going to go ahead and go to Warehouse, and you can immediately see this is the freaking Pro Skater 3 loading screen for this level. Another thing that I am not going to be able to showcase in this video because it's copyrighted. The soundtrack, I believe, is all sorts of songs from Pro Skater 1 up to Proving Ground, I believe. I might be wrong on if it's that from all those games. It's more so, I think. It's because I haven't played with the soundtrack in a bit, so excuse me for not knowing or remembering entirely. I think so, though, okay? If I'm wrong, then I apologize. But let's just... Oh, no! Oh, okay, so one thing I don't like immediately, I'm sorry to point this out, I'm nitpicky. You can get it if you ollie low. This fence, if you ollie too high, I guess, and you don't grind it, the fence will just like cock block you and it's not fun. But as you can see, this is freaking Warehouse from Pro Skater 1, all in Pro Skater 3, which is so sick. Of course, the textures look different. I don't know why. I'm not going to be able to tell you why, because I don't know. My only assumption is because Pro Skater 3 is way different than Pro Skater 1, so there's that idea, I think. I don't know. I'm not the modder, so I can't really tell you why. But it's so cool. But I want to go ahead and go to a Pro Skater 2 map. Maybe it's just me, but Pro Skater 2 is definitely one of my top favorite games in the whole series, and especially because of its maps. I'm gonna go to School 2 because I really love School 2, and we can see this is the Underground 1 loading screen. It's so sick. It's so beautiful, man. So I'm gonna also assume that Hangar also has that Underground 1 loading screen. Immediately, so when we loaded in, you heard the bell. Oh, wait. And we're hearing the birds chirping. Does this actually break? It doesn't look like it's breaking. Does the gap? Oh, the bell is... I'm hearing the bell. So it doesn't look like gaps are coded in correctly, if they even are coded in. Let's try it with this one. You know, nope. Okay. Oh well, you know, it's still really sick that we have the map here with its sounds. The sounds are here, so I'm really happy about that. And oh, the golf cart, the freaking security. Get back here, Jack Black. Oh, he's gone. But it plays so well. Give it black flip. I don't think I said that correctly. And then you see that revert, freaking revert works because it's built off of Pro Skater 3, which is so sick. So, in case you might be somewhat familiar with the name Casey Mongillo and you don't know why, other than the modding, they're a voice actor, English voice actor for a lot of things, mainly like anime and games. So some roles you might know them, just to maybe get you to understand who this might be or might not. They voiced Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion and the more recent dubbing that I think Netflix did. I might be wrong if it was Netflix or not. They also have done Angel Devil from Chainsaw Man. I watched the English dubbing and it was so good. It was so good. I watched the movie. I was able to hear Casey's voice as the Angel Devil, which is so sick. They sounded just so good. The English dubbing did, dude, the whole cast did such a good job. They've also done things like Protagonist from Shin Megami Tensei 5. They've also been a character in a recent Monster Hunter game. I'm not well versed in Monster Hunter to really know, but I know that they've voiced someone in Monster Hunter. That being said, it's so sick what they've been able to do alongside their normal work already, which is doing casting, you know. I love being able to skate in these PSX games because they feel really nice. With things like the revert, it just feels better. I'm just having a whole bunch of fun skating around this map I've already skated way too much. With that being said, let's just go to another map. I'm not going to play a Pro Skater 3 map because this is built off of Pro Skater 3. You can check this mod out for yourself. It's a free mod. I mean, of course it's going to be, but you know, I just want to put that out there. I'm going to play Alcatraz because this map is so much different than its like main versions. You know, like the PS2, GameCube, Xbox versions. The way that this map is made for the PSX version of Pro Skater 4 is very interesting. So immediately you see that we're spawned over by the jail cells. So much is missing. It's so interesting to me how the direction of this map took. And I'm kind of cruising. Oh, there's no pivots. There's no land pivots when you're doing whatever. I don't know, I'm just a big fan of these PSX games. I think that they play really well and kind of underappreciated with how the PS2 games turned out, which part of me understands, but part of me is like, man, you guys should really go back to playing these older games. And there's a way to have like a remixed version of all this, which is this Project Pro Skater, which I do recommend you guys checking this out because not as just someone that appreciates whatever Casey does. I actually think that this is a really sick mod that offers so much just for one package. Of course, you're not going to have every Pro Skater map, you know, the PSX maps. There's only so much they're able to do in a PSX game. Who knows? Maybe they'll blow me away and be like, whoa, and, you know, just add all sorts of things. But for what it is, it's really cool. And that, oh man. I swear, comboing in this feels so good, man. You just don't understand. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know what games you've played. If you want to check this out, I'm going to leave a link in the description to Casey's video. Because I do want to link you guys not only to the source. Oh, the TP doesn't work. No. So I guess it was a good decision for me to wall write up that. Man, I hope that there's a way in the future that they can add it to where the special doesn't deplete like it does, and you can change it. Wait, can I change? Okay, I want to check out the options in case there just magically happens to be something just like that where you can change things. I don't know all that Casey is able to do, so if this isn't a thing, I don't fault them at all. Let's look at maybe player controls. Nah, yeah, I'm so used to Rethod's customizability. There's so much you can customize in that game, in that mod. It's so good. Oh, I want to find a way to somehow bring this to my PS1. I have a PS1. I don't know how to mod it. I haven't looked at it yet, but assuming I can mod my PSX, I want to see if I can do that, because I just have it lying here. My PSP, I've freaking brought Project Mod to this, THPS, oh my god, THPM by Ironhawk over to this, and it's really fun. I love playing it on here, but you know, I just love bringing these games to their original consoles. Emulating's cool and all, but bring it to a freaking actual console is so sick. And then here's Canada. Actually, in my opinion, my preferred way to play Canada. I don't, in comparison to playing this Canada versus the PS2 Canada, I much prefer this Canada. I know that's a hot take, actually. People don't like it when I say that take, apparently. But it's one that I do firmly stand up on, because I really like this Canada. It's one of my favorite ways to play Pro Skater 3, but also just the way that this map is made for it just feels so much better for me, in the sense of, like, if I was going in free skate and I'm just flowing around, I like that. That's about it. I'm gonna be getting out now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy whatever this mod is. You can even play this on your phone, okay? There's PS1 emulators all over the place. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Check out my other videos. Use my Epic Creator Code. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Stay goated!